guys, when you're setting, you need to be a ball hog. You need to be aggressive. If somebody's in your way, you have to push them out of your way. Don't let them take the ball, because chances are they're going to double, and you don't want that to happen. When you're setting, you always need to have your triangle, and that goes right above your forehead, like that, and if you miss it, it should hit you in the forehead, like that. It doesn't hurt, it's just whatever. A little drill you can do is that forehead thing. Move your hands out of the way at the last second. It worked pretty well for me when I was first learning. Wall sets are good as well, but you definitely need to get a setter ball, because if you don't, you'll never get used to setting outside, and it just helps you get stronger. I totally just blanked. Okay, when you're setting, don't just use your arms, because you can't get very far with just your arms, right? So you have to use your whole body, your legs especially. Volleyball girls, we know that our power is in our legs, so you definitely need to be using your legs. And right foot slightly forward, so that, you know, it's in line with the net. And when you are setting, you need to always square, and that helps with not doubling, because a lot of refs will end up calling you on doubles if your feet are not squared to outside. But yeah, that's about it for right now. Comment suggestions for tutorials that you want me to do. I promise that it'll be an actual tutorial next time, but this is just getting the basics down. Make sure that you're always at your forehead. If you're not, it won't work. You'll be lifting down here like, whoop, and that is not good. Back setting, that wasn't a good idea. Back setting, you're here, and you just move your hands back. When you're first setting, you can arch your back, but eventually you need to straighten up and just use your hands so that you can trick the blockers into thinking that you're setting outside or middle, so that it'll throw them off, and you won't have a block on that side, by the middle, at least. If you're on front row, you can jump and dump the ball over the net. If you're on back row, you can't jump at all. So make sure that if you do jump, the ball stays on your side of the net, and that way they can't call you on a back row attack. If you think the ball is going over the net and you think that you can get a handle on it, I do this all the time. I trick the blockers into thinking that I'm going to tip, and I'm up here like this at the net, and they end up touching it, and they roof. Ha! It's a very tricky thing, and it's fantastic. I promise you it works. So yeah, that's about it. You know, comment, suggestions, whatever, I already said that. But follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. Subscribe to my channel, stuff like that. I post videos, not very often, but whenever I can. Bye, guys.